Hi everybody, how you doing? Actually, can we just like turn around, greet somebody, just give somebody some love real quick? Come on. Don't be TFC. Let's go. Let's go. Give somebody some love. Yeah. Don't act too cool. Let's go. All right, whenever you guys are ready, I just did a little spoken word. Josh hit me up. I just wrote it. I didn't memorize it, so this is just a little something about my experience with SPOP, and to be honest, I think I use the principles of SPOP and the value of it more in my life today than when I was a staffer. Obviously, just as you get older, you realize just the value and what it does for you as a person. So this is a little something about that. So yeah, 50 years happens fast. Alas, I'm present, soaking up SPOP and this youth of my past. But in every way, it's still present. The truth of it endures, pure food for the soul. And now I reflect on those past steps I took in my souls. It was 2005, staring at that mirror at a reflection that didn't project any clearer the confirmation I was seeking. Highly unremarkable 22-year-old transfer. This Phil-Am cat from the Bay, rocking a 2.8 community college GPA, caught a treasured spot to let him zot. And I kept thinking, how in the hell, no way. But nonetheless, here I was, searching for an identity that was essentially just a bunch of labels I masqueraded under. That changed when, yo, Ray, you gotta apply for SPOP, man. You'd be great. You know SPOP? Yeah, that's that campus cult thing I keep hearing about, right? I'm down. So I applied and that whirlwind began. Off to my first Wednesday training. It had me 8-miling, knees weak, palms were sweaty, arms weak, this close to losing mom's spaghetti. Then I walked in the door and I was like, damn, this is hella overbearing. High-pitched screaming, dance breaking out, observing all this knee-slapping, hug-dapping madness. I was mad nervous standing in place. And to top it all off, this Birdie Burt dude kept shimmy shaking and licking his lips all up in my face. But the excitement was palpable. I couldn't question its authenticity. I felt its embrace. It was love at first ugly dance for being training late. It was discussion, family presentations, and SPOP ticks. It was weekend training. It was love within the humble. It was nothing breaks down your walls like, do you fold or crumple? It was positive peer pressure, impervious to my insecurity. It was exuberance of youth, dripping into purity. It was a world of inclusion you're free to examine. It was being tight, like literally, because we had 115 folks in an Arrowhead cabin. It's a boom boom room, it's a drop it like it's hot, it's a little Susie Walker that always hits the spot. It's returner love, it's celebrating the outgoing to the stoic, to the magic of the talent show and the gyrations of sporobics. To the magic of staffing and what it come to offer, to breaking open every TFC spopper really, really proper. The stick game, hall cheers, hearts to hearts, and silly refrains. It was just a matter of time till we'd reframe that too cool of an attitude. We'd touch game you till we cracked you. Hug you tighter as that Tracy Chapman plays. And when that salt water flows down your cheeks, yes, that's satisfaction. Thank you. To the chords of the dance, watching from high as bodies dance through, hands held to American Pie. To that mini SPOP where I first heard Dad's diagnosis. To the ensuing love, presence, and compassion I received, all filled with focus. I discovered supreme being with peers who turned into teachers. We were woven in a tapestry, tapping into a zone where souls were connected. It's a living energy pulsing, SPOP flows kinetic. It's a love in motion that when it comes to rest, you realize it's flipped your perspective. Taught me to know that Muslim was my brother, atheist was my sister, or the knowledge to advocate for my LGBTQ fam all the quicker. Because our mixture is the elixir for all that we ail. The things we learn to share and impart are the same things we're fighting for today. Sharing in this moment on this campus with this leisure, with this acceptance is our privilege. And privilege is a power not yet afforded to all. So lend your heart, lend your ear, lend your time, lend your resources, lend without stop. It's the best way we can honor each other, being living embodiments of SPOP.